Holger Rune is experiencing a roller coaster season on the ATP Tour. With the Washington Open now his current focus, Rune is the third seed at the ATP 500 tournament in Washington, D.C., and takes on Alexander Muller in his opening match. It arrives after his shock first-round exit at Wimbledon, where the current world number 9 was beaten by Nicholas Jarry. Rune was suffering with a knee injury at the time, but is now looking to bounce back as the U.S. Open approaches, and the Dane has called upon a tennis great in order to get in shape for the Grand Slam, having been working with Andre Agassi before his first match at the Washington Open. Jack Sock. Confused by Holger Rune and Andre Agassi trial. Agassi and Rune had a 3-day trial, but the exciting partnership left former player Jack Sock somewhat confused. He said on the Nothing Major show, "I don't understand that. When players do that, take coaches on for a short trial. What is a 3-day trial going to do? Players would always do that, like, let's do a trial." Read more. Holger Rune reveals what Andre Agassi told him he needed to improve during his time coaching him last week. Maybe they have been together for the last couple of weeks. Whenever Holger went out of Wimbledon, and maybe he has been over here working with him, but it's just like flying to DC 3 days before the tournament and step on the court for the first time and see how the week goes. I don't know. John Isner speculates what role Andre Agassi is playing with Holger Rune. It remains to be seen what Rune and Agassi plan to do after their trial, but the ATP Top 10 player certainly enjoyed his experience with the tennis legend, sharing footage of their training on X. He wrote of their time together, 3 great days on court, absorbing experience. There aren't many better people out there to learn from than Agassi, who won 8 Grand Slam titles during his stunning career, and that is certainly the viewpoint of another former player, John Isner, who added, "Something tells me when Agassi tells you something, you are really going to absorb all of that information."